I'm Dominique.
I'm Viviana.
I'm Lexi.
And our topic is cloning, and cloning refers to a variety of different techniques. To be sure, cloning can refer to the creation of new individuals that have exactly the same genome as the donor's individuals, a process called whole organism cloning. It is also possible to clone tissues and entire organs from an individual's cells and genes.
So the history of cloning, the first ever demonstration of artificial embryo twinning was in 1885 conducted by Hans Adolf Edward Drasek. He used sea urchin embryos. This experiment showed that each cell in the early embryo has its own complete set of genetic info and can grow into a full organism. In 1996, Ian Wilmot and Keith Campbell were the first to successfully clone a sheep by transferring the nucleus from an adult sheep's udder cell into a enucleated egg. Of 277 attempts, only one produced an embryo that was carried to term in a surrogate mother. The famous lamb named Dolly brought cloning into the limelight. And why is it of interest? Cloning is of interest because it can benefit in agriculture and medicine. Organs and tissue being cloned can help medically because more people with health issues can become treated sooner. But also, the question of human cloning is a huge piece of interest for society at the moment.
Our current knowledge of cloning is that not many people are working on it, but cloning's biggest impact was that it advanced stem cell research, and Shinya Yamanaka developed stem cells derived from adult cells, and he was able to figure out that he could do that because cloning proved that the nucleus of the adult cell had all the DNA necessary to give rise to another animal. Scientists in China recently cloned 2 monkeys, but they don't plan on moving on to humans because right now we're sticking to therapeutic cloning rather than reproductive cloning. And the production of embryonic stem cells, which is the production of embryonic stem cells for use in replacing or repairing damaged tissues or organs.
So many controversies about cloning have been debated for decades. A few controversies have been on the health risk of humans eating cloned animals and how it can be an issue. Though there has been no posed public health risk, many still feel it is unsafe. But the biggest cloning controversy is that of human cloning. There has been talk of human cloning for many years, but to many people it seems unethical and goes against all of God's word. There has said to be legal and philosophical issues related to the inability of cloned individuals to give consent. Although there are many negatives, some people think that human cloning can be beneficial to non-fertile couples and to help medical organ donations. The idea of cloning is controversial and it will always be, but some still try to do research on it even though it has been banned by the United Nations General Assembly in 2005.